Hello everybody, this is EC3 with the show On One with EC3. We are a entertainment-based show that talks to artists, especially artists that I've had a chance to work with, record with, become friends with, even become family with. It's been a great ride with these guys and ladies. We've made great music together, and we've got so much good music to come. So we feature different artists, and tonight it's my pleasure to have somebody I consider my friend and my family. This cat reigns out of the DMV. DMV I never heard of until I moved to DC. So it's the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia. They call it the DMV. Where I come from, the DMV is where you get in your car and get a registration. So the whole DMV thing kind of threw me. I'm not gonna lie, but it's my pleasure to have my friend and one of the baddest cats I believe out there, period. My man, Brother Troy Soul Edler. So, Brother Soul.
What's up?
Man, my brother. Wow, have we made some good music together, man, or what?
Don't get me started.
I hear.
Don't get me started. In fact, where would you start?
Shoot. Honestly, man, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. Man, with you, it's hard to interview you, man, because there's an emotional factor that comes along with it, man, because we've just made such beautiful music together. It really is, really is. So let everybody know a little bit about you, man, in the world, around the world. Who is Troy Soul Edler? Just give us just sum it up. Who is Brother Soul? Don't say he ain't nobody. Don't say he ain't nobody, because I know that's where you want to go.
Nobody.
Oh, he's somebody tonight. Who is Brother Soul? Tell us.
Now, Brother Soul is just a simple guy from Southern Maryland.
Okay.
You know,
Southern Maryland. Okay.
Southern Maryland. Grew up on his mama and daddy's soul and gospel.
So soul and gospel was your original.
That
in the church, of course,
R&B,
right?
gospel. Growing up in the church, singing in the children's choir.
Yeah.
A young adult choir, mass choir. It's every choir you can think of growing up, and then listening to that 90s, that 80s R&B and pop, and 90s R&B and pop, and listening to your dad's jazz, and just a little bit of everything. And then at some point, I just started regurgitating all that music.
Okay.
But yeah, and you get to the point where you realize you're halfway good at it, and you're lucky enough to have people like you to work with and actually create music.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
That's where we are now.
I've been fortunate in my career to work with a whole bunch of folks. Majority of the people, to be honest with you, I'm behind the drum kit, so you would never know that I was even a part of that. But that was the majority early on.
Yeah.
Now, at this phase of my life, the producing chair has kind of opened up even more. But you, man, you are, I say this all the time, and I don't even care. And I even thought a minute ago before we went on air, I was thinking, I'm not going to give this story this time, because I do it all the time, but I don't care. Man, you are one of the most humble cats that I've ever known. So, I mean, I'm serious. You really are. I mean, first of all, to be able to continue working with the cats you work with at the level that they are, and to continue. Some people can go, oh yeah, I worked with William, but that ED on the end, I want to see it without the ED. What are you doing now, today, not what you used to do?
Yeah. You,
man, got that humble thing, man. Is that the way you were raised? Is that part of that?
I mean, it's how I was raised. It's I get it from my mom.
Of course, yeah, of course.
But at the same time, I feel like if I am working, that's what keeps me working.
Right.
Is staying humble, keeping everything in perspective.
Yeah.
You know how they say how you when it comes to doing something you don't really want to do, remind yourself that you get to do it, as opposed to you have to do it.
Right.
And it's kind of the same thing. I get to work with these people. I get to make this music. I get to get on stage with this person. I get to be in the studio with EC3. As long as I keep that mentality, I feel like I will be able to keep continuing to do it, because this is what I love to do.
The trip about it is a lot of people get an opportunity to do stuff. You know what I mean? We get an opportunity. But a lot of times that door is shut immediately after. You get that one shot and you F it up and you don't come back.
It all depends on what you do with that opportunity.
But I know what keeps you in the house is because your attitude, man. You're a hard worker. You It's never going to be any arguing. There's never going to be any tension. It's always going to be positive. What do we need to do to get the best product? And that's what I respect about you.
I try.
Yeah, you do it, man. You do it.
I try.
We did your album a couple of years ago, and we were fortunate to have Gerald Albright come in and play on one of the tracks that we wrote together, actually.
Oh, yes.
That's the way that I feel. Gerald came in and killed it. And you, man, this album here.
That thing right there?
If you all can see it, hopefully you can see it. Hopefully. Okay, cool. Got the thumbs up from my engineer over there. Yeah. This album, we did your CD release party.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, man. At your CD party, there were so many people there that I literally, no, I'm not kidding. I kid you not. I literally had to hide in the booth because I couldn't take it. It was just like, I can't do crowds when they're like that. You have so much support, man. These people that came out, your friends and family, and you know, they supported you big time, man. Was that a great night?
It was a great night.
Your mother and father came?
Whole family was there.
Father was crying?
Sisters were there. Father was crying. We got to record my dad's favorite song on that project.
Had to.
So yeah, like the support is crazy, and I'm glad that this is what they were able to support. This project, I'm very proud of what we did.
So the new one, the new song, the new single. Yes. What's the name of the new single?
The new single is "I'm Not Done Yet."
Talk about it, man. What's that mean? I don't know what that means.
So
I'm kind of slow. Help me with that.
He's a little slow. That's why I'm here. Help him out.
Help me, brother. Help me out.
EC gave me this song. That he, Clint had penned this song, and he and Clint were working on the song. And they said, "Well, what do you think about this song? You think you can do something with this?" From the first listen, and mind you, it's grown and it's kind of morphed a little bit. It's matured and what have you, reshaped. But from the first listen, I said, "Oh yeah, I like this." Did I not?
You did.
I was like, "Oh, I can work."
And you said there's something to this song. You go, "Yes, there's something to this."
I said there's something to this song. Yeah. I like timeless music. I like doing what everybody's doing and whatnot is that's great and whatnot. But I like a song that's going to stand and that people are going to be able to relate to 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. And this is one of those songs.
It is.
Because if I'm understanding correctly, Clint didn't just write it yesterday. He wrote it some time ago. But it's timeless. Yeah. So when I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, this is a strong song. And I would love to sing this. And another thing I love about recording the song, as a singer, I have to do all kinds of singing. But this song, I was able to just kind of sit right in it.
Yeah, you were very comfortable.
I said comfortable.
You were very comfortable. Yeah.
And it was great articulating his lyrics and playing with your melody and everything. It was just a really good time recording it. Yeah. So I can't wait for people to hear it. Okay. This is something more. This is different than what you're used to hearing from me vocally. So I'm very excited.
And do you think your audience, based on the audience, you know them very well? Is it something they would appreciate, or is it something they're going to lose their mind over?
I think they're going to love it, and more importantly, I think even newer ears are going to hear it and say, "Oh, who is this guy?" or "Who is this sound?"
Exactly.
That's what I'm most excited about. Bringing up Zach again. Zach came in and
Zach Cylinder again. Zach's in Copenhagen, right? He's in Copenhagen. The bad cat. He came in and did backgrounds on yours again. Another knockout punch.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I think I agree.
It's gotta be.
Now you have a new cover that I'm looking at. I'm gazing at over here. This cover. I don't think we can see it right now, can we? I'm so sorry, everybody. I wanted y'all to see it. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm glad y'all can't see it. Because if you see it, you're going to go crazy. I'm telling you. You're going to lose your mind. Because the brother can photograph extremely well, and he killed this cover.
Shout out to Roy Cox.
Roy Cox. Yeah, Roy Cox. Roy did his thing. And this is an incredible cover that will be being posted this week. It'll be posted this week.
Yes.
And exactly. It'll be posted this week. And so what do you want everybody to know, so in closing out, man? Just about you, your projects, who you are. If I got a scenario for you.
Okay.
If this was your last day on Earth.
If this was my last day on Earth.
When you leave here, you know it's over. What would you want? What would you want people to know about Brother Soul?
If this was my last, you know where I'm going.
I know.
If this was my last day on Earth, I would need to make sure that you all understand that my new single is coming out. New music from me, new music from Micah Chevalier, new music from Wendy B, new music from Misha, and new music from this gentleman across the table from me. Coming, new music from Zach, new music from Crystal, new music coming from this team. We have so much music coming at y'all. It's insane. So please go to the website, ec3vibe.com.
Yep.
Go to Instagram, ec3vibe on there. Go to Wendy B Live. Go to all these websites. Make sure you are staying in touch, staying in tune, because we got a lot of stuff coming at you guys.
So everybody heard you. Everybody heard it. This brother here.
And he ain't nobody.
He ain't nobody. This brother Troy Soul. I still say Troy, just out of I don't even know why.
Mama name of Troy.
Then if your mother did it, then we're gonna keep it there. Then. Troy Soul Edgar. Again, super bad cat, great friend, brother, family, all that kind of stuff. We'll be coming at y'all real strong. Peace out. EC3, we're on the way out.
I still remember the first time that I breathed you in. You left me dizzy, my world began to spin. I lost all control, but you let me know that it's okay. I fell into you and you swear